Hey everybody, welcome back to Daytime. Coming up Wednesday, October 12th at the Richmond Hill Center for the Performing Arts, Mark Pezzelato will be launching his first book, Transformations, Your Inner Guide to Self-Expressions. Mark, welcome to the show, brother.
Thank you. It's interesting that you say first book, too.
Is it your first book?
Well, yes, it is.
Yeah.
When you say first book, it indicates that there's going to be more.
Oh, I think there will be. Maybe that's just my intuitive...
Do you think there will be more, Mark?
Well, there's always more.
There you go.
There's always room for more.
So before the break, we took a look at your performance, Mind Monkey. I want to talk to you really quickly about that before we talk about the book. What was the performance sort of representing to you?
Well, have you ever heard of Vipassana meditation?
No.
No.
So you do Vipassana meditation is you go for 10 days to the center, which is just outside of Cookstown, and you're there for these 10 days, and you wake up at 4 in the morning, and all day you meditate until 9 at night. You get your breaks, but there's 60 people taking the course. You're not allowed to speak at all, or touch anybody or look at anybody, so no distractions. It's as if you're by yourself.
Yeah.
And they guide you along the meditation process, so you have to sit for an hour at a time, 8 times during the day. And when you're sitting there, you're in a lot of pain. And you go through misery like you wouldn't believe, but you also find out a lot about yourself. And on the first day, like, you're allowed to book a 5-minute session with the guru and ask him a question. So I sat down with him and I said, listen, man, I'm in pain. I can't do this. I don't know what's going on. And he says, you have a problem. You have a monkey mind.
Oh,
so
interesting.
I wrote the song Mind Monkey. Yeah, your thoughts are not your own, because what's happening is when you do try to sit in a posture, your mind will take over. What time is it? What's going on? What did I do yesterday?
Yeah.
What's happening tomorrow? And that's not who you are. Who you are is the awareness of the thoughts.
Got it. Wow, I didn't expect that to be the answer. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. And you're also, I mean, we sort of call him a jack of all trades, right? An author, singer, performer. But this book is just, I mean, how long have you been working on it?
15 years.
Wow.
Small amount of time, right?
Tell us about, you know, the whole concept of transformations and finding your inner guide to self-exploration.
Yeah, so this book is just an incredible accomplishment, and every day you have a quote, an inspirational quote from someone, and then a topic is talked about in the third person, and then it gives you a reflection to take with you for the rest of the day. So ideally, you read a page a day for an entire year, and that will guide you to a better lifestyle, healthier living, goal attainment, getting rid of bad habits, also following your heart, your inner passion. And it talks about, there's 6 different phases of transformation. One of them talks about the I Ching, an ancient Chinese philosophy. You have universal concepts and teachings. The nature of wisdom is in there. All these things that just little tidbits every single day.
Yeah.
It seems like an encouraged path of self-exploration. I want to talk to you about the 12th, because you're going to have a great event taking place where the book is actually being launched.
Yeah.
What's happening at the Richmond Hill?
Oh, it's so exciting. I've been playing music for over 15 years now, so like, I've been in many different bands, and I've worked with thousands of artists over the years, and it's just been a great experience. So music is my primary passion and focus, but I've always written songs of love and respect. And so Mind Monkey is a perfect example of the teachings of the book. So at the concert itself, I'm going to be performing songs just like Mind Monkey, explaining them, explaining what's going on in the book and the teachings, and then going through just the phases of transformation. And I won't say much more other than there's going to be comedy as well. Yeah. And you know, if you want to see it, you come to the show.
A little bit of everything happening.
Yeah.
Including a book signing at the end, which is
there
great.
will be a book signing, and you get to meet Mr. Mark Pezzelato.
Very cool.
He'll be there himself.
He will be there himself, yes.
And if there was one thing you want people to take away after, you know, reading your book, what would that be?
Oh, the quote that changed it all for me, because when I was 5 years old, I had a fear of death. Overwhelming fear, where I would be shaking, my heart would pound, I would cry to my mom, and she's, Mark, you're only 5, you're not going to die. And so the quote itself was, we are not human beings having a spiritual experience, we are spiritual beings having a human experience.
Wow,
Perfect.
that's all we're going to leave everybody with to sort of ponder on. We'll be right back with more on Daytime. Thanks, Mark. Awesome job. Thank you.
Living like you